Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm here. I'm here. Shadow's here. Even KJ's here. We're doing this. I had a Nash thumbnail set up, so I just used that. Just so you know, KJ, this is a YouTube stream. I haven't linked up with Twitch yet. I mean, I have, but I just don't feel like swapping. Next time, it'll be a Twitch stream. Alright? Can you hold on to your toes until then, KJ? Now I gotta sit here like a piece of shit while I wait for it to log into the server. KJ, what are you doing?
I'm watching a skit about LeBron James in multiverses.
All I heard was, I'm watching a skit.
LeBron James multiverses, kill me quick.
Something about multiverses and killing you?
Yep. What
Okay.
are we doing? What's going on?
I'm on the game. I'm making a battle lounge. Oh yeah, that's right.
Recorded?
Hold on, I gotta check my I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I'm making a battle lounge, KJ.
Oh, invite me. Motherfucking...
You ready?
Quick.
Get the fuck in here, KJ, you stupid fuck. I'm inviting Nesh too, even though he's not coming. Join! What are you doing? What did
am
you
I
drop?
joining?
Did you throw your headset down the stairs? What the fuck was that?
I adjusted it with a mic, with a fucking
I don't want to
back
know.
scratcher.
I just want you to join, KJ.
Well,
Remember,
I've got nothing to join.
I sent you the invite from the Street Fighter bullshit. Remember, it's not from PlayStation.
What doesn't have shit.
Who's this dickhead? I guess I'll fight this guy since you're taking too long.
Who am I joining then?
You're you're joining me, but some random schmuck showed up.
Who's this? Who's Benny? Is that fucking Maximilian's dog?
Yeah.
Why am
Maximilian
I watching
dude's
this?
dog.
I
Because you
get
took
in
too
here, I
long.
gotta do it because I took too long. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I forgot to
sick.
make private shit.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Yeah, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. At least I'm still playing as the same character I was just playing as in Cyberbots.
No, you're not. You're not a fucking giant green robot running people.
I'm Jin. I'm Jin.
Jin.
Mm-hmm. Jin.
Oh, I forgot to fix the volume.
Oh, fuck.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, what a beautiful connection this is. I can't even see what's going on because she's after-imaging all over the place like Nappa.
Yeah, holy shit, this person was a weird... This person's got an interesting connection.
I don't think it's this. I don't think it's them. I think it's because I'm trying to stream while playing
I
online.
mean,
I'm not allowed to
be
do
both.
that. If I try to make high-quality content, I get punished for it by getting a shitty connection that sabotages everything.
I don't know, let's see if it's like person first.
No, this happens every fight. I've never had a smooth fight while streaming. It's always
Well,
like...
go to the fucking, what's it called, stage. It doesn't help them around on stage either. I hate that Street Fighter 5's internet's so bad, the appies are trying thing. It's bonkers. It's always this stage that you get put on when you stream. What the hell? Every time I watch you streaming or anything, it's this fucking stage.
I love how after I kicked her, she rewound time and then grabbed me. I don't need your 3-hour outro. Let's go.
Can we fucking not have this guy? So
Yeah,
we
let's
can
get
pick
him
up
out.
stage?
Let's get him out of here. Close this whole lobby and make a closed one.
If you don't want to feel like shit.
Yeah. There. I made the private slots. Now get the fuck in here.
That doesn't help that that guy's in fucking China.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to see this gameplay recording bullshit anymore. How do I turn that off? I'm turning off that notification. It's irritating me.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Come on. Now he's gotta learn how to rewrite the Declaration of Independence.
I'm just trying to figure out how to hide this bullshit because I'm tired of seeing it.
I'm just figuring out how to live.
What the fuck is an accolade?
I hate that I finally have really good internet. And now everyone else's internet is terrible, so it means that nothing happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
If this game had good rollback, we'd have no fucking problem. But they made the rollback out of fucking potatoes or something. I don't know what the fuck they did. They're like, alright, let's code in a pile of shit into the background that
What do you
randomly
mean?
fucks
Wait,
you
display
over while
time
playing.
Short, default, long, or extra long? What, do they get into like fucking millisecond territory? Like, what the fuck?
Extra long. Want extra large?
Now, let's go. Fox News Prime. Let's
Extra
go.
large. Yep. Fox News Prime. That's a name. I think your name should have been Trumpy Bear. But...
It was a good runner-up idea. But Fox News Prime, man.
Go to the grid or your life's dead. Doesn't even rhyme.
Too late. Too late. He took too long to say it.
Yep. I should be shot.
Yeah. You see that empty chat room? That's how you know that it's a stream that I'm hosting.
Yeah. Empty chat. Give us some fucking... Make some noise. Make some noise, empty chat. Empty chat's the best chat because it doesn't talk shit.
That's true. I gotta turn off the ads.
Can't talk shit if you don't exist. Time for me to get my ass beat because I can't. I have to fight through that. What in the fuck was that noise I just heard in the game? Like, it sounded like 8 people punching at the same time. What the fuck is this?
It's me not being allowed to do 2 things at the same time. It's like, what? You want to make content?
This?
Okay, but it can't be high quality.
There
always has to be a
fucking... I'm fighting a fucking ghost. What's happening?
See, I can't do this. No matter how much money I spend, or how many sacrifices I make, or how much pain I'm in, I'm not allowed to do this.
I'm pretty sure that getting good internet is eventually achievable. It's not impossible to ever have good internet. I don't even know what just happened to me because of the way that lagged. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Help me, I'm fighting a fucking spirit ghost. I'm fucked, I can't fight a fallen angel. What is this shit? Like the way he was moving was like not possible.
Yeah, because he was disappearing and reappearing somewhere else, right?
Yeah, he was slipping between the dimensions like angels can do. He just kept doing it. Well, essentially, an angel could do some fucking bullshit teleportation to you. So that would be fucked up. Why can't the rollback work to any degree at all? Like, this is hindering. This is not helping me. It's making it work. Like, why is it designed to make it work? What did they do? They looked at literally no one when they tried to do this. They just did it. They just got their fucking crayons out and were like, alright, well, this is how you make a rollback, apparently. That was badass. I hit you and it was like da da da. Like, it sounded like a machine gun when I hit you. I don't even know it. I just fucking don't even know. This is not gonna work.
I told you.
You gotta get better internet, it's that simple.
I can't have better internet. We don't have service
Why
out
not?
here. We don't have service out here.
What the fuck kind of piece of shit place are you at?
I'm at a place where every time someone delivers me food, I have to hope that they don't get lost. And every time I order anything on the internet, I have to hope it shows
my
up.
My dad told me about that town. It's literally the worst place you could have went.
Yeah, I know, but...
You gotta do something.
That's where Chad
How am
lives.
I alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where he lives.
Why?
To inconvenience me.
How? How did he get there?
I don't know.
What a terrible spawn point.
Yeah. And he's not willing to change cities either. Like, he's committed.
Why?
I don't know.
There's nothing there.
I don't know. I don't know why.
There's nothing there.
I think that's why. Because he hates being around things.
We gotta have something.
I think he just likes...
You can't have internet. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think he just wants his life to be as purgatorial as possible.
You're literally in Silent Hill.
Yeah, it is Silent Hill.
Especially the way my dad described it. I thought of Silent Hill immediately.
It's all foggy and fucked up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it is Silent Hill.
The internet companies don't even go there. It's so bad.
Yeah.
What kind of internet do you have? Fucking...
I don't know, but it's terrible. It's awful. It stops working every 5 minutes. It's terrible.
Jim's Shack
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes when I'm in the middle of doing something, the internet suddenly stops working, so I have to go take a nap while I wait for it to turn back on. Yeah.
I'm over here with fucking space internet.
Yeah.
I have fucking like... Oh man, I'm getting like 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a gigabyte.
That's me. That's me.
I'm literally getting almost to like a gig and a half.
Yeah.
Speed. And you're over here with fucking 10.
It wouldn't be me if it worked,
megabyte
KJ.
internet.
KJ, that's how you
10
know.
megabyte internet.
That's how you know it's me. That's how you know it's me.
You have 10 internet gigabytes. You have 10 megabytes, not even a gigabyte. You would be a god if you had 10 gigabytes.
You mean gigabytes? Stop fucking it up. Stop fucking it up, KJ.
10 megabytes. This is a 10 megabyte internet that you have.
Yeah.
If the game had rollback, it wouldn't be as bad.
I've used systems that have no. Yeah,
it would just
I've
be
played
terrible
games with
on your
rollback.
end. Is what would happen. It would be terrible for you, not me. So it wouldn't even solve anything. I would be levitating around, but for me, it would be like not on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just...
Oh, that fucking botched quickly.
Well, we can still record, but we can't stream. Life just won't let us do it.
Just record it and wait.
No matter how many sacrifices I make, no matter how much money I spend, no matter how much I bleed,
if you
the universe will not let me do this.
If you spend $8 million on
it's not, I don't think it's a question of the router or the modem. I think it's just a question of the service location. No matter how much money I spend, we don't have towers here.
You gotta find a way out of there, man.
I gotta wait till December to move.
You can't live your life.
We're moving in December.
Hell.
We're moving in December, so.
Where? You're
still
in that town.
Well, yeah, but it's not the whole town that doesn't have anything. It's just this specific spot because we're living in like a fucking cabin right now. I have to explain to people how to get to this building when they make deliveries. I have to give people my fucking life story every time. Like, I have to fucking get acquainted with people, and, like, our lives have to become involved just for them to deliver something to me.
What do you mean?
It's awful. Everything is awful.
Why
My
isn't your
life is
fucking
awful.
building on a street?
No, it's not
Why
on a
is your
street.
house
You
in
know,
the middle of the
what-
fucking...
It's in the center of a
middle
ranch.
Of the fucking Altamont?
My house is in the center
Iran.
of Lon Lon Ranch.
What the fuck?
So I have to explain
What do
to
you
people.
mean?
So I have to explain to people how to physically get from the street to my house.
Why? Why is it so hard to get to?
You know, when we take out the
You're in the
trash,
middle
it's like
of a ranch.
when
but
we
that-
take out the trash, it's like a 45-minute walk.
Yeah.
Because the garbage
Why?
trucks won't come in. So we have to fucking drag the trash can for like 45 minutes.
Why the fuck is there a house inside of
And
the
like you
fucking-
have no
another-
idea, and you have no idea how many times we'll go back to that road a couple of days later, because we don't do it the next day because we have shit to do. We can't just live life moving trash. And then a couple days later we go out there and the trash can is always all fucked up because several cars hit it because the wind blew and it fell over in the fucking street. And then there's people pissing and shitting in it. Everything is terrible. Everything involving my life is just awful.
You gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Like shit. Hope
And
the other side of town has better internet.
yeah, I hope so too. Like, fuck, we're gonna go to an actual like house that's on a street that has air conditioning.
Yeah.
I'm not. I told Chad. I said I'm not living in a.
dealing with this shack.
I'm not. Yeah,
bullshit.
I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going without internet or air conditioning again. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I'll move back to Vegas first. I told him. I was like, because one time Chad brought up passively, he's like, "There's no guarantee they'll have air conditioning." So then later on, I texted him. I was like, "Then I'm going home." Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not doing this again. I'll put up with it until December.
Well, I'm just saying.
But after that, I'm done.
Just save longer if you're gonna have no internet. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, everything is shit.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man. That should have
Yeah.
been in the recording, honestly.
That's my life.
That
That's
should
my
have been in the
life.
recording. That would have been hilarious.
It's in the stream right now. We're streaming.
Oh, yeah, but, you know.
All of my
Anybody
streamings
here?
are saved as recording. No, there's nobody
Where's the
here.
chat?
We're here. There
Yeah,
ain't no
get the
chat.
fuck
It's
up.
me! It's me, KJ!
Get up,
There ain't
chat.
nobody watching.
Get up, chat.
There ain't nobody
Hey, good
watching.
dude. I feel
There-
like
if
at least
KJ,
people would
I
tell them
uploaded
they're dying if they
KJ,
would've heard
I
these
uploaded
stories.
an exclusive. I uploaded exclusive footage that not many people have seen of Joe Biden putting on a pair of sunglasses and then taking it off and putting on another pair that was identical and asking Obama his advice. And Obama said, "Joe, they're the same." And like 6 people watched it. It's not possible
Yeah.
for me to succeed, KJ. I uploaded
Yeah, it is.
I upload exclusive footage of Obama going by, and nobody watches it. I'm fucked.
Well, I made Christian content and got 150 subscribers.
Damn, that's pretty good.
So I'm like, if I can upload the most everyone hates it on the earth shit,
Yeah.
yeah, at least 150. I think us being an idiot can definitely get us something.
Yeah, just the two of us fusion dancing into a single collective idiot. That's bound to
Yeah.
get some attention.
Nah, if only we had a game that we could.
Yeah.
Does multiverses work, or is that laggy too?
I'm pretty sure everything is a fucking joke. It is.
Well, it has rollback. That's not terrible.
I don't care.
Well then,
I don't care.
become a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. There you go.
How? Everyone will be T-posing. Everyone will be no-clipping. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I can't even play one match of Street Fighter.
You gotta have better.
You're asking me to live in a world of that match we just had. I'm not doing that.
You gotta wait till...
And pay monthly. You're asking me to pay monthly for that. Pay monthly to see character models no-clip and T-pose around me to the point that I start suffocating.
Good enough, maybe you'll have good internet, enough internet to have me play Final Fantasy 8.
Enough internet like it's a fucking currency.
Huh. That's what it feels
Sorry,
like,
Spyro, but you need more internet if you want that.
Man, I'm just looking at my games and they all look like shit. If only there was something you could stream in the meantime that would work.
Wario World.
I mean something that people will watch.
Wario World.
What do you mean Wario World?
The thing is, I'll probably get more success there because it's not oversaturated. The thing is, the problem with Twitch is that everybody just watches the same two people play the same two games. Because of the way that Twitch is organized, it's all just the same two people playing the same two games. If you're not moist critical, no one clicks on it. And if you're not playing Fortnite, no one clicks on it. The only way to succeed is to be moist critical and play Fortnite. Otherwise, no one will watch your content. You have to be one guy and play one game.
Well, really,
that's the way they make it work.
You just need to get noticed on LSF or Reddit or something. That's how you do it.
Yeah, but no one gives a fuck about me, KJ.
It's the only way.
No one gives a fuck about me.
I'm saying that's the only way. If somebody thinks you're funny and they clip you,
no one cares.
Put your clip on
no one's gonna do
LSF
that.
or any of those Reddits.
No, it's not gonna happen.
That's how you do it.
No.
Well, I'm just saying that's how it's done. Like if people that have done it, that's what they do. You get on there and then people see you and then more people look at you and then it's like a fucking snowball. Like a fucking snowball. Does Civilization 6, that lag? Would that lag? Does it matter if Civilization lags, more importantly? You know? Civilization, like, does it even matter if you lag, because you have all this time?
I don't even know what you're talking about. You're talking about Civilization?
Civilization 6, yeah, like, could that work?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm totally ecstatic for that. For the fucking music to start glitching, going, and then I see a fucking army T-pose above. No, I think I'll pass on that.
What? That might actually work, though.
You're right, it might work. And it'd be easy to play with an arcade stick.
The army will T-pose, but I feel like that should be your title. Playing a match of Civilization 6 with an arcade stick. How is that title not gonna get you there? I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Wait a minute, couldn't somebody in theory just post themselves on the Reddit or an LSF?
Yeah, but their Reddit account would have to be noticed for it to matter. That's the thing. You see what I'm saying? It's all a sick rabbit hole of me failing.
But
That's all
what do you
it
mean?
is.
Like, couldn't...
The Reddit account that tags you has to be a relevant Reddit account.
Yeah, but I mean, if you went on it every day and were posting something about you, some point somebody would notice something.
Like you're saying, if I just became obsessed, like just bloodthirsty, blood-curdlingly obsessed. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. If you every day at least posted something on like a Reddit or something. You know, like,
Maybe.
like, I don't know, there's gotta be like a Reddit that does like clips or something. Then you could just have a clip channel that takes clips from your stream.
I've been thinking of doing that on TikTok just to branch out. Like, I would stream on Twitch, I would then make highlights on YouTube, and then I would make highlights of highlights for TikTok, because TikTok is like WarioWare where it's 2 seconds.
Yeah.
TikTok is the WarioWare of content.
Or you can just watch other people's videos. But that only works if you're big, because like if you're not, people are gonna be like, ah, you're a piece of shit. If you're a big streamer, people like it because you make everyone, you know, more people know more people.
Yeah, but if you're big, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Like if you're like, honestly, you should just make it. Honestly, I think the best way to get famous on Twitch or anything like that is just literally talk about Asmongold all the time. If anyone joins your stream and they're ever hearing about him, they'll be like, "Oh shit, we gotta tell him that this guy said shit about him. So we gotta go and post it on his subreddit." Honestly, involving Asmongold in what you do will instantaneously help you. And if I was doing it, that's what I would do. I would just try to somehow get Asmongold to see my content. Somehow. Because if you can get that man to look at your content, you're fucking done. You're set. You're gonna levitate into the fucking stratosphere. But doing that is so fucking difficult. Because it's like, how do you even get to a position where somebody like that will even know?
You just have to hope to God he clicks on it.
Well, it's not even that. It's like somebody from his community sees it and thinks that he should watch it. I mean, you were talking about making like documentary shit. And that's the kind of shit he watches. So maybe everyone's goal should just be, how do I make content that Asmongold will watch? It sounds ridiculous, but it's like, well, if he watches it, that's a fuck ton of people that are gonna know you exist now. And some people will subscribe. That's why people like it when he watches their videos. It's really what he does most of the time is watch videos. He doesn't even play games that much. That's why his fucking box is so much bigger. He's just like, he doesn't have to care.
At least I have Shadow. He'll never leave me. He'll always be there in the corner.
He's dead.
Like he uses the gun he's holding to blow his head off. Did you get the July monthly games? They have Crash 4
Yeah. It's actually a good game.
Yeah.
New game that's actually good. It's amazing. Fucking Pickle Rick is gonna be a costume for Rick, of course. Of course. Fucking Pickle Rick costume.
Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! That fucking guy. That fucking guy. Okay, I'm looking directly at the camera because I'm addressing you, -6 people that are watching this stream. All -6 of you, I want you
Negative
to...
Charlie here.
That'd be very helpful, but all -6 of you, I want you to lather your bodies in butter and absolutely worship me and dedicate your entire life to promoting my content. Thank you.
Sounds like a cult.
We did it, KJ. We succeeded.
That's all it takes.
Yeah. You
You
just
have to be honest with what you want.
Yeah, you just get -6 people
You just
to
gotta be honest with what you
lather
want.
their bodies in butter and dedicate their lives to promoting your content.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you do if you get to Asmongold level.
Yeah. I mean, what the
But
fuck?
they actually do it is the fucked up thing.
Yeah.
You know the YouTubers are running out of fucking names because this video is like, get up and become the person you weren't supposed to be. What the fuck does that even mean?
It means that you were not
Where the
meant to
hell
be
is
successful, but you tricked the
Where the fuck
earth.
is Kyle 5? Where the fuck is KJ 5? Wait a minute.
This is KJ 5.
We are KJ 5. Holy
We
shit.
are KJ 5.
KJ 6. No, if anyone gets that, if anyone understands the 6 meme, you're amazing.
I don't think anyone.
Somebody
will
else
ever...
knows. There's somebody that knows it.
I don't think
There's gotta
anyone.
be. You're telling me we're the only people that said Mario 6 when we saw that shit? Mario 6? There's no way that we're the only humans on the whole earth that thought that.
we're it. We're it.
What? Where what?
We're it. We're the ones that
Oh,
know.
they
It's
said
it.
wear it. I'm like, wear what?
No, we are it, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, we are. We're it. We're Mario 6.
I'm loading up Golf Club Wasteland. You're welcome.
What?
Hmm.
Golf Club Wasteland.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a golf game
Rather
by
be
myself.
strangled.
This is what I'm streaming. This is high quality content. This is what will succeed. Trump came down from the heavens and asked me to play this.
Wow, I mean, he didn't even die yet and he had to do that. Why didn't he just horizontally come over here? Like, why did he make a vertical leap and then go out?
It wasn't even
down?
just that. He did some Z-axis shit that I can't even explain.
It just doesn't make sense.
I think it might be because of my internet connection.
Well, you can't even play a fucking golf game with the internet connection.
I'm about to find out.
That would actually be very funny if you couldn't play even a golf game. Like, that's such a tragedy that it's hilarious.
Perhaps.
Nobody knows her, don't worry.
You know what? Yeah,
talking
let's
about
leave all
something
the
completely
graphic
different.
shit on. Even the grain. Even the grain. I'm in a grainy mood. I'm about to play golf with an arcade stick.
Yeah, that sounds about like a good title.
Hello, you Martians out
Somewhere out there.
there. It's your turn, fix for the soul.
Terrible planet.
World flavor. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back.
Oh, let me change the mode.
The mode. Change the kill me.
Press the cross button to shoot.
Seems like you don't need a good internet connection to play golf. Watch it like roll back when you go to go for a swing and then it just rolls back. It rolls back out of the fucking hole and like, oh well, technically.
This character I'm playing as reminds me of
Game says it was
Olimar.
over here.
Dude, this character I'm playing as is clearly based on Olimar. But it's a
Well, how
golf
old is
game.
that? Who the fuck would make a golf game about Olimar?
This guy.
That just sounds insane.
It's great though, it's a great game. Fucking
I just feel
goddamn
like
it!
I just feel like he'd be knocking Pikmin around. It'd be kind of fucked up.
I think that's the point. Come on, I gotta learn this game. I gotta learn how to play this game with an arcade stick.
And my UI situation in Warcraft is literally hell on earth. Like, it's unbelievable. I need to fix it. Just sitting
I
here
think I
thinking,
may need analog input for this. Alright, let me turn on my controller.
man, it really kills the immersion.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it requires analog input. Okay, we're good.
That's trash. Trash. You should definitely be able to play a fight stick with golf. It's a golf. How many buttons do you need?
It's not about the buttons, it's about the stick. Because the stick
Yeah,
is
but
designed
how
to
is
map.
that so-
It's because it's meant to be. Because the stick for instant input is designed to emulate a D-pad, even when it's in analog mode. It's just a D-pad mapped to the analog input. You're not actually getting true analog control because true analog control causes Ryu to jump and shit. That's why they do that. They don't want Ryu hopping around.
That shit.
Wow, I suck at golf.
Yeah.
I got it. It is a sweet game.
Golf. Final frontier.
I need to lower my webcam a little bit. It's a little high up.
The one thing that no streamer expects to play a golf game is actually the meta. Yeah, the meta is you play a golf game, that's the meta. People just don't realize it yet, and you're about to unlock it. You're about to unlock it, the new meme.
What are you going on about, Peter?
I'm saying it's a new meme. Like
That's
the
too
new
low.
meme,
That's
the
too
new, the new meme, the new way to do it is going to be that you're gonna play a golf game. That'll be the stream meta. If you're not playing a golf game, you're fucking up. That's how it's gonna be.
I think I like that. Man, you know what? This is fun. Let's play. Oh, wrong controller.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look at that. Speaking of moving cameras, and you know what? I need to move this more. Not up and down. Now I need to move it left and right.
That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up, you nut job.
Well, it's true.
Is that the right way? Did I move this the right way?
And Mario or
No, I
KJ5
fucked up.
is gonna be insane.
You mean KJ6?
What do you mean? How are we in 6 now?
This is KJ5.
Are we just gonna make 5? Like
That's what we're making right now. What are you talking
It's
about?
gonna be such a long video that this will be KJ6.
Music to remind ourselves of where we
Maybe.
are and how
I love how someday we're gonna have like KJ 8955.
I'm gonna call it that too.
and was a hard-hitting look back at the last days and
Every like bass recording is just gonna be KJ
glowing
in a number.
stories.
But the number only continues if I'm in the video.
Hope, inspiration, drama.
You know?
I worked in oil.
Like if it's a video that I'm not in, you can't go to the next number.
It's a strange business. Probably not like you would actually
Like
imagine.
it just wouldn't work.
My day started something like this. I check Reuters and my sheets. See if there's been a change in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down. And then when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble,
We
Kansas,
are.
where little old Sue loves to know how my daughter's doing. Or I could be
Sounds
trying
like a
to get
band.
from Russia.
It's probably just because it sounds like the Jackson 5.
That's when the
KJ
psychology
five.
kicks in, and I go to work.
I feel like the
they pick up
KJ6
the phone, they're
sounds
mine.
like a band.
That's the game. I started when I was 29, 30. My boss was
See,
a
that'll
coked
build up hype in the
perma-tanned
future when I
moron who was
become
wasted by lunch.
like
More money than
your
sense.
McConnell.
Screaming at waiters because
That'll build up
You don't
hype.
drink
because
gin out of a
they'll
glass
see,
like that.
KJ in the
Caesar
number
salad
of
is
the
supposed to
video,
have 8
and they'll be
pieces.
like,
8
oh,
pieces
shit.
of chicken, you
KJ's in
stunted
this one. They
fool.
added another number.
Stunted fool was his favorite insult. It's coming from a guy who was 5 foot nothing. That was pretty much my life.
Holy shit.
24/7. I traveled a lot. Meeting
Hold on, is
clients
there a
all
way
over
to-
the world.
There has to be a way to turn
The
that
Amazon,
fucking notification
the Gulf,
off. Traveling around.
Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore,
one?
everywhere.
The one that constantly
back, I
says
can't claim that
video
I ever
recording paused. It does it every
Nor
5 seconds.
can
It
I
won't
claim that I was ever
stop.
really happy
Oh
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah. If you go on the wrong page,
But it was fun. I mean,
How do you turn that
talk about
shit
those
off?
moments.
I don't know if you can.
There was this one girl.
PS4 let you make it stop.
Years in Paris, with some sprinkle
Oh, I
of
would try
Havana.
the same
A
thing.
dancer,
man.
naturally.
No, I actually turned off notifications,
She'd turn a priest.
but that one notification still
Wow.
plays. I'm gonna look it up
Might
right
be
now.
a
Sometimes I
special
wonder what
setting.
happened to her.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
But we all had the same feeling. This can't last.
Yeah,
And sure
I'm
enough,
tired.
we were right.
It's like,
Don't leave yet.
6. Well, no, I know. I mean, KJ.
First, you couldn't drink the water. Then you couldn't eat the crops.
So, you know.
And pretty soon, we
That's
wouldn't
the
be able to
ground.
breathe the f***ing air. I remember looking at Emmy and wondering what kind of a future would she have. So I
Still no
decided
one
to do
watching?
something about it.
Quiet place.
The Mars project was Plan B for planet Earth, which was most evidently The family and I had already put down roots in Tesla City by the time the great catastrophe really hit. The corporation knew my contacts in the world of drilling and refining would be useful, so I adapted my skills to something more practical. Now we are all that keeps this
Yeah.
little planet running.
Uh,
Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery banks, Martian cement for the buildings. My pure little Emma has a future. When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books, it might just be men like me they'll be hailing as heroes. It's men like me who saved humanity. Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Wow, some pretty heavy stuff. Reminds us that all kinds made it up here to Mars, but we're all in it together now. And remain creatures of the world. You're a tight beam to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Music for the lost days of Earth.
Every morning I like to look at the sky. I whisper a word or two, and it glows right back at you. The smell of Creatures of the world. Creatures of the world.
I keep putting the fucking golf ball into the water like an asshole.
Every morning
That's
now,
all it's like.
reach up to what was the sky.
Might be the end.
I whisper a poem or two,
Don't go leaving on me.
but they seem
Why? I'm
lost
half
on
dead.
you. The smell of
I can't do this without you, KJ.
blood from stone.
Well, I half dead. You're not doing it without.
The children gone. Enter the rat race, step out of home.
Fucking
Embrace
KJ
our
5.
new
I fucking
call.
had a horrific death in
Skyless
KJ 3. I had a horrific death in KJ 3, so the audience is expecting me to fucking not be here, but I am.
Okay, so apparently you cannot disable that notification on PS5. You can only disable it on PS4. They forgot to implement it into the PS5's UI, so people are getting gameplay recording blocked during every cutscene of their game. And there's no way to disable it. People have been talking about it for 2 years.
Oh, I don't know why there's so many things they just won't fix yet.
Because
Hopefully
they're
they'll
fucking
put a
incompetent.
Well, hopefully they'll put the triangle in by at least 2024. We'll be able to use triangle.
That's attracted takes us back.
What I feel like it's gonna get to with Sony. They're like, well, we removed the triangle button from our PS5 controllers because we feel that triangle is offensive to our culture.
Mm-hmm.
So because of this, we're removing it from reality and we're putting Joe Biden at the head of our company.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a great decision. I mean, we're Chinese backed, we have a lot of money.
In the interim,
So,
teams have
yeah.
managed to take advantage of the
I know that brings a lot of
mess.
unwanted baggage, but
That's the edge of everything.
you know, that's how you succeed nowadays.
Our next caller, Yamil,
Be a
takes us
piece
into
of
her
shit.
world of food, smells, sensuality, blue skies, and sings us a personal song.
An old fucked up take.
Histoire, mémoire.
I honestly think I'm gonna fall asleep, so I'm pretty much just gonna fuck you over.
It's alright, if you fall asleep, I'll end it. Don't worry about it, man. Just don't leave, though, man.
What do you mean, don't leave?
Don't leave on me.
It's 6:41 a.m.
Yeah, but I don't feel like being alone right now.
But I knew many who deserved
Oh, I'm gonna be
more
asleep.
than I did.
It's alright.
But this is a radio program about nostalgia, not guilt. I've been nostalgic since I was 20, when I left Havana. In Europe, I felt different. Each country has a smell. Mars doesn't. Where I come from, the smell of the ocean, mango, bananas, coconut, mama's food, ropa vieja, de la abuelita, el con gris, la yuca con mojito, the most beautiful San Malecón,
Fucking golf.
warm nights under blue sky, touching each
Fucking
other.
golf game.
The air filled
It's
with
fun.
the smell of
It's
sweat
fun.
from dancing with our
About the only
orchestra
game that works on
playing from an
a
apartment.
10 megabyte
Now,
connection.
the only way
Yeah.
Because it's not even online, is it?
is
No, it's not. I don't think so.
See, you could watch me play Final Fantasy.
no sé decir.
No, I can't. Because SharePlay would lag.
No sé explicarme qué
No, it wouldn't.
pasó.
Yeah, it would. We could try it to see if it works.
Me enamoré.
Yeah, but not right now. I'm dead in the street.
Fue una luz que iluminó todo mi ser.
Could be worse.
Risa como
To be alive in the street.
manantial,
Nothing worse than being alive in the street.
quietud.
Well, because then
Awful
you're getting run
feeling.
over.
Yeah.
Fueron tus
And you're like,
o tu boca, fueron tus manos
If you
o
think
tu
of that clip I saw Poke earlier where he
fue a lo mejor
people came up to him and I forget what game it was, but they came up to him and said, "We're gonna kill you and take your shit." And then, you know, he was like, "Go ahead and kill me, I wanna die." And they were like, "Well, what the fuck do we do now?" What the fuck do we do now? This guy's not even afraid of us. He's like, honestly, you could just end my life right now. It's like, wow, I think we need to get away. This guy's insane.
Reminds us that life is about so much more than just
No, I just thought that shit was so funny. They were like, we're gonna fuck you up. He's like, no, you're not. I wanna die. Well,
folks, little fun that living in cramped quarters. Argue all you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax, and remember with Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
I'm addicted to saying that again. I wonder if, like, when I first met you, I wonder if I told you there was gonna be a KJ6, you would have believed me.
I doubt it.
You'd have been like, what the? KJ6? I'm like, yeah, there's gonna be a series on YouTube called KJ, and there's gonna be a 6th episode.
For this game, I should probably move my webcam, but I don't feel like getting up.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna leave it in the middle.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, golf. In the background. Like a golf stream, but no golf.
Mhm.
They speak in two tongues,
It's
but
almost
still
7
ours stay tall.
Man,
The same oxygen in their lungs,
KJ7.
same thrill on their space walk. Я скучаю по утреннему кофе в Москве. Сказал российский космонавт. The American astronaut. Я скучаю по жене и по мне. Сказал российский космонавт. Also miss my wife and Charlie the astronaut. Two astronauts.
It's funny when the guy misses, he's like, oh.
That is an international relationship. Two
I'm like Wario. I'm like constipated Wario what you just did there.
Как светит солнце, свет Бога, как прекрасна голубая земля. Говорит Сергей из Роскосмоса. Indeed, search my friend with home on a line, on a mission.
playing golf next to a fucking assault rifle on a cruise ship.
What are you doing? Playing Mario 6?
Yeah.
I didn't know Nintendo would be down with giving Mario characters guns.
Sega did it.
Should just give them knives, you know, since that's what most people murder with there. It's like, oh, knives. Simple, easy, and effective.
Anna Churchill and arguably the first interplanetary hit to astronauts, an anthem to the Great Evacuation, and certainly one of our most popular requests. Speaking of requests, please follow Habitat protocols for sanitation. No liquids other than bodily in the main bin, including pee. Some of you don't like it, but all water is recycled, so pee into the funnel installed next to your toilet, please. Speaking of pee and poop, we recently welcomed our first official full Martian to the colony, and our next caller, Sophia, tells us what it's like to be a new mother on Mars.
I'm so happy we moved to Mars. It was a project I funded from the very beginning. I knew it had potential and I trusted the amazing team working on it. As angel investors, my husband and I got early placements in the Ark ship. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to further human survival in our solar system. Speaking of the human project, I have some exciting news. Just a week ago, we welcomed our baby boy into the world. Words cannot express how overjoyed we are at welcoming little Maxim. Putting him to bed reminds me of my parents. From our window here in Tesla City, we can see the Earth, tiny enough to fit in Maxim's hand. It pains me that my child might never experience the beauty of my home in the Hamptons. The nature, coastline, the old lighthouse, and the food, the houses of our friends, our evening parties, full of life compared to this barren, rugged terrain. I send my little Martian to sleep with a lullaby my mother sang for me. Thanks to these songs, I'm able to retain, at least on a rudimentary level, my mother tongue. She sang like this. Shushti, shushti, pamusolis, pored moka prozora, doj se tiho spušta na grad, sa nebeskih svodova. Doj se tiho spušta na grad, sa nebeskih svodova.
Thank you, Sophia, for that uplifting news and beautiful song. Life always finds a way. Just as precious as a new life is the water that sustains it. You may have noticed that it doesn't rain here on Mars, so another friendly reminder that showers are strictly limited to 30 seconds each, with no exceptions. Corporate is looking into extending this time frame, but is meeting resistance from Section BC, who want lab rat urine to be excluded from the water recycling program, which would actually reduce allocated shower times to 27 seconds. Want to say in this? Join our sectional weekly meetings and vote while sipping on a relaxing tube of OMAS. Feels good, as it should.
Radio nostalgia from Mars. High speed on the Autobahn. That spaceship is around the sun.
So apparently in this game, everyone lives on Mars now, and Earth is just a golf course for rich people. And apparently there's certain, they're like water is scarce, so they recycle water, including piss.
Oh, so it's a game about California.
Like a desperate.
Yeah, so people actually shower and piss. They shower in each other's piss and rat piss.
Sounds like California to me.
And they're allowed to take 30-second showers, but it's going to be lowered to 27 seconds because certain health regulators want to remove rat piss from showers.
Wow, that's Mario. The fucking KJ5's got a fucking need an explicit tag, I think. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I need to go fuck to sleep. I'm literally dead. I'm not eating out of bed.
Oh, don't leave me.
I need to leave.
No, the stream ends when you
For
end.
12 hours.
You're the
Yeah,
one keeping the
well,
stream alive right now. You'll be the reason it dies.
Well, I have to go eventually.
Alright, let me make this last par.
I fell asleep literally 5 times.
Hold on. Let me make this last par.
Par.
Be on the Autobot. Something about an Autobot?
Autobots. all
Whoops.
out.
Looks like I overshot it. Oh, fuck.
That's what she said.
Game, don't offer me a skip when I'm just about to put it in, you fucking prick.
That's
There.
also what she said.
KJ, shut your mouth!
Nope.
We were at the migrant motel, we were without food, and the water made us sick. Yeah, because
Migrant.
it's piss. Fuck you, KJ.
Fucking fucked up.
What did I say, migrant?
You mentioned their existence.
Oh.
They are existing in reality.
Oh, yeah!
How dare you? Oh, yeah, Wario just showed up.
Yeah.
Another blast from the past.
KJ5, the Phantom Pain.
Speaking of savoring things, the Health and Well-being Department would like us to remind you that the popping and fizzing noise your dried food makes when you're adding water is perfectly normal and does not mean it has gone off or is contaminated. The Health and Wellbeing Department would also like to take this moment to remind you to take your bone density pills twice a week now, as it was discovered the original dose is off by a factor of 2. Right, on with the show.
They have to take bone density
Dancing has
pills?
always been a mainstay of stress relief and letting go.
Oh, what?
Our next
I guess because of the
Sounds like my
gravity or
life.
something?
clubbing days,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
actually
I do
does.
that, and I don't even have any fucking gravity.
altering club experience, invoking a philosophical epiphany.
The only gravity I have is the never-ending vortex called life.
So, when I was a kid in Vienna, in high school, we used to learn all the German poets, like Best Friends, Goethe and Schiller. But the first poet that actually spoke to me was Heinrich Heine. I knew a couple of Heine's poems by heart that are now buried somewhere deep in my mind. But one passage about burning books stuck with me. Yes, even till today. So, just to fast forward to college, just a couple of years before the Great Catastrophe, I was walking around Berlin with a group of friends coming from a house party. Phew, I still remember that apartment smelling of potatoes. Yes, because we always made pommes and drank schnapps before heading out. Yeah. And after that, I remember
that's
passing
it.
by Alexanderplatz.
This is the grand reveal where KJ is the betrayer and that
And next to me was a guy
he
who
is the Phantom
I liked
Pain.
before, but I can't say don't really remember that. Probably from all the drinking, or maybe he was just a bad kisser. But I can still feel this sticky, sweaty, and very ambivalent feeling of us holding hands. Yeah, anyways, we popped some pills and entered our techno church that, well, now when I think back, I visited more often than my college. And I remember the beat in my chest and all these young bodies moving in this industrial space. I used to love dancing and counting beats in techno songs, but one song was very strange. It just went repetition, 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 and then this female vocal would creep out of nowhere. And then suddenly I felt very dizzy, so I sat on the ground and held my knees closely to my chest. It was some sort of like, you know, like protective instinct. I was like an animal. And I felt cold sweat dripping down my neck. Ugh. And I'm sure my guy thought I was completely crazy. And then out of nowhere, the Heine lines clearly came to me. I sat there motionless, surrounded by the ugly, hypnotic, delirious atmosphere. And no effort to recall Heine's lines. They were just there, planted in my head. Wilde, düstere Zeiten dröhnen heran und der Prophet, der eine neue Apokalypse schreiben wollte, musste ganz neue Bestien erfinden. Und zwar so erschreckliche, dass die älteren johannischen Tiersymbole dagegen nur sanfte Täubchen und Amoretten wären. Die Götter verhüllen ihr Antlitz aus Mitleid mit den Menschenkindern, ihren langjährigen Pfleglingen und vielleicht zugleich auch aus Besorgnis über das eigene Schicksal. And yeah, 2 years later, I ended up here, on Mars.
That does bring back memories of university days.
That's such a cock block. They're not gonna translate the poem?
Hedonism at its finest.
I'm going to bed. Holy shit.
For the record, corporate does not endorse or advocate the use of psychedelic drugs. It reminds you, dear listeners, that Class A drugs are just as illegal here on Mars as they were on Earth. Okay, disclaimer out of the way, we actually have a surprise for Mirva. We tracked down that weird song in her head and dug it out of the archives for all to hear. Grab a tube of OMAS and enjoy the ride while sipping on pure calm.
The deepest tunes, the warmest memories. Radio